Hi, my name is Randall Thompson. Welcome to Montserrat Contemporary Art Gallery. This work here is recent work that I've done, and it's all paintings on paper. Began this work by doing very quick, spontaneous drawings, trying to get a feeling of energy and movement. So these small pastel drawings are work that I've done. It's actually older than the other pieces by a couple of years, and it was more the beginning of what I'm doing right now. And I'm just kind of working with color relationships and shapes that I find interesting.
Courtney Miner, and I'm so happy to be here at Montserrat Contemporary Art Gallery showing some of my latest works. And my handle is Ronim Art, but of course I'm Courtney. So let's talk about the first piece. All right, so this one is called Coterie, Eutetha and Nye. And this one, of course, I've been doing a lot of grouping paintings lately. It's truly my latest work. It's really about building out the personality of my subjects, bringing to life or bringing forward things that are really unique or expressive about them, as well as showing microtics in their emotions. So that's why I zoom in on their eyes. Here it's them together, and then here it shows their identities separate from each other, but still also with each other. So you see how the pearls in the necklace are Nye? Each pearl here represents Nye on Eutetha's side. On the same token, all the rhinestones on Eutetha's side represent Eutetha embodied inside Nyoka. So this one is like, I'm going to be doing that with a lot of my next grouping paintings where I have elements of the other within the next, okay? This one is called Kells the Warrior, Part 2. This is very special to me. This is one of the first paintings I did. This is a sister painting to another painting I have uptown in Red Rooster. And this one was really trying to show all the variety of emotions that my friend was showing that day when I took a photo of her. She was very delicate and pensive. She was a little upset, but she was calm. And I just really wanted that to explode. But more than anything else, I see her as a very fiery, warrior-like person, even if she doesn't often see it in herself. So I'm like, well, you don't see it, so I'm gonna show it. So that's what I brought to life here. And again, I rebuilt her body with herself. Even these stripes down here are images of her that I cut up into pieces. These images right here, though it might not look like it, those are individual small paintings I did of her based on a photography piece. I photographed that and made that the element that goes into this work. And then I found this key, and I just felt it was very perfect for the conversation we were having that day. And it's something special between me and her that I'm not going to tell the public, but it's for her.
Hi, welcome to Montserrat Contemporary Art. The show will last for 1 month. My name is Alessandra Ferri. I'm here to introduce the work of my mother, Teresa Lannone, and this is her work.
Buonasera, mi chiamo Teresa Lannone e sono una pittrice astrattista italiana. Vivo a Roma. I punti fondamentali della mia produzione artistica sono la spatola, il colore, la rappresentazione e la riflessione mentale. La spatola, che è diventata una sorta di firma stilistica personale, che consente appunto alla materia di esplodere sulla tela e di essere incanalata in una serie di griglie cromatiche. Il colore, punto cardine, lo preferisco puro e saturo, sovrapposto in tinte e toni. Infatti ogni opera ha la sua specificità, data appunto dagli accordi coloristici, a volte armonici, a volte stridenti, ma sempre incisivi e decisi. Il protagonista assoluto è il paesaggio urbano newyorkese. Ho cercato di restituire una visione completa della rappresentazione astratta, non come assetto architettonico, ma come forza potente. Una visione che non si potrebbe avere nella realtà, poiché è data appunto da molteplici punti di vista. Affinché il fruitore dell'opera possa spaziare in essa e possa vedersi ciò che vuole, osservarla attraverso un dialogo mentale, che nella mia arte parte il tutto dalla mano e dallo sguardo e si genera e si legge attraverso la mente.
Hi, I'm Eutetha. I'm in the group show for this month. Welcome to Montserrat Contemporary Art Gallery. These are both of my photographs that are being featured this month, and they were both taken in Machu Picchu, Peru. This one in particular was taken in Machu Picchu, and this one was in Ollantaytambo, also in Peru. I'm also drawn to the poetry of both scenes. This one in particular was a man who was standing very still, and I love the umbrella and just how it creates his own shadow, and it's kind of a mystery there. So there's a quiet poetry in this scene that I really, really love, and he's walking among the clouds. And then in this other one here, there's a mother and daughter. It's an intimate scene where they're walking down the street together, but there's so much action that's happening up here too, where it's a combination of both traditional life that's just happening as well as modern life as well. So I really love how the colors were interacting and how there's just a quiet moment between the mother and daughter. And so I'm really proud of these particular photos. I'm also a permanent member of the International Salon here at Montserrat Contemporary Art Gallery. And so it's a privilege and an honor for me to be here among other talented artists as well. Okay, thank you.
Hello, I am Chelo Sebastian. I am a watercolorist. I work on paper, mixed media on paper, and my pieces here are a good example of what I do. The mixed media is collage and wax and ink and other things that I can think of that are permanent. The pieces here, the one of the opera, for instance, is part of a series about opera, and I wanted to suggest the Italian old towns, the dark, the old-fashionedness of the buildings, etc. The one of the church is, again, I enjoy doing churches. I'm not religious, but I love the smell of the churches inside, especially the old ones, the outside as well, and I try to do the collage, suggesting the inside and the outside of the building. And then the guitar players, again, as I mentioned before, I like to paint about music, and guitars are beautiful instruments shape-wise, and I wanted to do something with the guitars. So this is these are my pieces for the exhibition, and I hope you enjoy them.